guys, so we've had the end of term 1 and then term 2 starts around like that, and you don't even realise. And what I've found over the years is we give so much thought to the start of the year. For me, it's really important that I just go through at the end of every term and just touch up and get everything back on base to keep organised. I end up burning out because that big one haul and tidy and organisation at the start of term 1 can sort of carry on to about the end of term 3, and by term 4 it's like you're drowning and you're just trying to get through because everything's turned into a bit of chaos. My tip there is to constantly tidy at every end of the break of the term. And what that means is the kids know they're waiting here to show you how they do it. They go through their desks and we just simplify things. We get them back in order. It's very quick. It takes 10 minutes. And I'll show you what they do and we'll just check it out. And it just keeps you online. And it stops homeschooling up and down like this. You know, when everything's going really good and then you sort of fall off the organisation train and everything goes really bad and then you get really good again. If you just keep constant and keep touching up, then this helps me stay on track. Okay, so the boys are here, and Hudson, what do you have to do?
Bring everything out of our desks and put it on the desk.
They put everything out of their desk, onto their desk. Our little Lewis the mouse. They just sneak in little things, and that's fine, but it ends up making it look a little bit untidy. So being only term 1, it's okay. It's not too bad, but obviously if this was the end of term 2, this would look a lot worse, wouldn't it? Let's grab all this out. Beautiful. And then what they'll do, they'll go back through and they'll just work out what workbooks we're using this term, and they're going to put them back in here. And everything that doesn't belong in that drawer, we'll find a new home for it. So there's our creative writing, our go mats. All done.
Word wizard.
And then they've actually got their work sitting here for tomorrow already laid out, so they don't have to go away. So that's probably why those drawers are a bit empty. The other thing they do, we'll push this in, they end up in that cupboard. Your bank book goes into that cupboard. This is their file that I've told you about that shows all their work over the term, just their free stuff. And so that all comes out and that goes on a pile on the floor, and that's left for Mummy to sort and go through. And while they're going, yep, they can go back in that drawer. While they're doing that and making piles of their work, I'll show you what I've done over here for Lulu's. So I've just finished off Lulu's here. Oh no, I haven't. How embarrassing. I haven't done that side. I finished off Lulu's here. And she's my trinket queen. Being only in prep, it's very important to her to have little trinkets. And then in here is her cupboard. So there's just her workbook. That was where all her schoolwork is, which was it's all here now. And then another little trinket section. And then here's her workbook drawer. So I've just gone through and tidied this. And she has a few little books. We just chop and change a lot with her, being in prep. No, not yet, darling. And her writing book and her pencils. She likes little stashes of things. Her little ruler. So that's really organised for her. When she pulls it out, everything she needs is right there. So what they do, out of their left-hand drawer, they pass me all their work. They put it on the floor, and then I go through it without them here. Now, it's not to be cruel, but I'm not going to keep every little tiny piece of paper that has little drawings on it. I keep most of the stuff, and we file it. So here, for example, is Hudson's work, and he's got some really cute, great drawings that, you know, in 10 years, he can look back and go, how clever was I in grade 2? Lulu's stuff. And then Tyrus's stuff. Most of his stuff is aeroplanes and machines, and some of his drawings are just incredible. So I just keep some of their really special work, and as simple as that is, that just gets picked up and put in the filing cabinet. I have a name on them, so Hudson 2017, and all the work just gets shoved in there. I just take all the thinking out of it, and then I've got all their work stored in there, in one file, in one place, all organised. Their desks are empty to then feel clear, organised and ready to go. 10 minutes for us to do that and get a bit more organised. And I just wanted to show you quickly, getting out of that sun so you can see me, because tonight we actually have kids' date night here tonight. So we will, and the girls are really excited, so we will get on and do that. But I just wanted to quickly show you. Oh, excuse the sun glare. Here is the boys' lockers now. Drawers, that's where their term 2 work will go, artwork and writing. There's their drawers all organised and all their stuff organised. Tyrus makes his projects with his cardboard, so that's all organised under there. And away they go. And here's Hudson, so he's done his drawer, Mummy, his cupboard, and he's ready to go. So a few other things, guys, I absolutely recommend for starting the term is going through the pencil jars. This actually just clears my headspace, and it's pathetic how excited and relaxed I feel organising this stuff. So I go through the textures and organise them. I sharpen all the pencils. I just go through, this all gets a bit jumbled up as the term goes on. I resharpen the pencils and sort them back out. Grey lead's all on here. It's just so much easier when they sit down to start their work. They've got their access straight away to the grey leads, their rubbers and pencils and stuff like that. Come back over here. I've gone through all the textures, put everything back in their place. Scissors, takes 2 seconds. Make sure everything's tidy again. Go through, make sure we've got enough paper, and then touch up and make sure everything's back in its place. And just in order, so that, you know, there's times the kids use the tape and then they'll just chuck it back in there. And that's all fine, but when they're looking for things, they just want to know where it is straight away, and it just keeps the flow moving a lot more organised. So that's it, guys. That's what I do at the end of each term before I start the new term, and that just keeps my headspace on track, keeps the flow going, and it keeps the real energy positive in here. Everything seems organised, and that's a really creative space for the kids to come and sit and relax and start doing their work. They know where things are, and it's easy enough. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, guys, and share it. Don't forget to subscribe. We have date night tonight, like I said, so we've got to go and get ready. Our girls, Alexis and London, are going on a date with their dad. So look forward to that video because I'm going to show you that one too. Alright guys, enjoy. Have a good one.